overview of this program, my perspective, it has been good. It highlights modern trends with ESG and how moving forward, carrying out projects or executing the bank, that's EXIM Bank's mandate, how we can incorporate both ESG and monitoring as well as evaluation to get the best outcome for the bank as well as for our clients. And in doing so, creating new jobs, creating new better improved carbon footprints, and making the required revenue whilst keeping in mind the best for the people, for the planet, and as well as making profits.
The program has taught me that ESG is not only a finance risk issue. In other words, it's not just about risk management, but it's also about viability gap funding, in the sense that when ESG principles, particularly when we narrow it down to carbon financing, it can be leveraged to make an otherwise non-viable project to become viable in terms of their payoff profile.
After the program, I've come to realize that my interest is in green financing, considering the fact that Ghana is an agrarian economy, and as a matter of fact, about 60% of our project portfolio lies within the agricultural sector. And therefore, if you consider, taking note of green financing and the investment that a bank can get from it, then it will be appropriate for me to learn more, with the knowledge I've gotten, the primary knowledge I've gotten, to be able to help the bank, acquire such investments that are there and haven't been tapped into.
I happen to have studied development finance, and in the course of my studies, I have come across issues related to sustainable and responsible investment, where I have the knowledge that whatever project you are investing in, you should ensure that the project is sustainable. You should ensure that that investment is a very responsible one. Responsible in the sense that you are not causing harm to the environment. Responsible in the sense that it is creating jobs. Responsible in the sense that you are adding value. This training has come to consolidate my understanding of what I learned under development finance, and then it is also something that would aid me to be able to design projects and also integrate ESG related issues, and also design monitoring and evaluation tools that the bank needs, such that when we are executing any project, that project would be a project that would bring profitability, that would ensure that the economic and social lives of Ghanaians are enhanced, and that would also ensure that we contribute to the national target in terms of carbon emissions and in terms of ensuring that we gain carbon credit for this country.
The business simulation is one of the most interesting aspects of the whole program. It puts you in a real life situation where you have a lot of factors to consider in taking a decision. And so you realize that in taking managerial decisions, it takes a lot of factors, and you would have to juggle and make sure that the best outcome comes out of it. So the business simulation is the best part of the program for me, and I think that for anybody that is thinking about upgrading or getting a course, NiBS is the place to be.